Hi everybody. I'm gonna try to do this video in two languages so I don't have to do two videos the same. So I'm gonna start with English. When we talk about bodywork, we can talk about many levels of bodywork from let's say you put heat patch over your body or ice, cooled ice bag. So you work it through the heat and cold elements. You can put like a unguent, like some kind of icy hot, or you can do rubbing with oil. You can do pressure. You just hold pressure. You can do massage, like rubbing massage. You can do like light punches. So there's many levels of body work and many levels of massages. Multe nivele de masaj, când vorbim de masaj. De la ungüenți, la căldură, la rece, la apăsare, la frecare, în aceeași scop să aducem nutrienți și să desfacem ce e acolo. So I have here over this bone, yes, over this bone here, like right here, there's some cartilage and there's some things tightening up over the years. And it's not just me, I see it in a lot of people, and it's just something to do with aging, And what happened in kind of like make this area more stiff. It's not bendable anymore. It's like if you fell on here, let's say you're going ski or your bike, and you crack the bone, the ribs, because there's no flexibility, yeah? So this is one of the toys I want to introduce. And the reason I'm doing this so people are their subconscious mind, which is like 80% of who they are, maybe they'll get a hook at this and they'll bypass their conscious mind where it doesn't know this because they're only based on what happened and what he knows. So maybe with this, I can pass to another level where you're not afraid of pushing the body, because the body, it can get older and older, and then it's hard to go back with just doing a rubbing or a heat. There's a lot of things stuck through the body. It's like collecting calcium on the bone, and then all these gluings and all these myofascia, all these fuzz. So tot felul de calciu depozitat pe oase, tot felul de cârcei, tot felul de chestii care e greu să-i rup într-un masaj. Let's do 3 minutes of this so you can get an idea. I'm just gonna do it without talking much about it. And doesn't matter the area of the body, that's what I'm working on right now. Maybe later I'll work here or back here. So you start tapping. And the idea is you put the mind in the idea you are strong. You don't think, oh, I am weak, I'm damaging. You say, I'm strong. I am trying to actually destroy what's on top of the bone. What goes up and down. Should be nothing on top of the bone. The bone should be clean. Nimic nu trebuie să fie deasupra osului. Osul trebuie să fie curat. Tot ce e deasupra trebuie rupt. There's a thing about these things that say tenderizing the meat, yeah? But that's what we're trying to do, tenderize our body. Because if you tender, limber, flexible, it's like in the same idea. See, like right now I feel like the pain, the blockage move more down towards the shoulder. Like it comes out of my wrist. Sometimes it pops to my elbow. I just gotta keep going so I can get some of the stress out of that. like to do it over the 2-3 shirts because the bone, you don't want to shatter the bone. At the beginning, you want to get the bone used to this kind of thing. And then you can actually go harder and it gets more vibration going through the body, through the body, through the body. So usually I put a video on, a movie, and then I work on things where I feel tight. How you know if something is tight? You take a breath when you start stretching. And then you feel what holds you. And that's what the area it is. Like it's like right here. And this area right here. I can go right here, yeah? So he's trying to exit it, and it's like a blockage. When I get the fascia broken and some of the calcium removed, there's been times where I just slip and fall, like going down to the waterfall. I remember one time I just slipped off this big rock and I just hit some other rock on the bottom, and there was no pain. There was like I was so used to the pain, my body went to boom, adrenaline shock, and it was like I was still afraid in the mind 10 minutes later. How come it was not hurting me the way I thought it will because the impact? And then I fell off my bike many times. I fell off the horse. And I get up and I'm like, wow, the body, the limber it is, the more pain it can absorb. It's like you hitting a bag full of water and you trying to create a dent in that. So it's going to go whoom and it's going to go right back up. So the energy spreads to the whole bag, absorbs the punch. Cu cât ești mai flexibil, cu atâta poți să enduri mai multă durere. La lovituri, la căderi, în general. So yeah, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to keep doing a couple sets like that. And then when I feel things are moving, like I feel it goes right here now, I'm going to go here. And one thing that really helps me is like do hangings in the beginning or hold weight. Without working out, I just hold the weight, hang your body different ways of a bar, like you have a bar like this. And it will get some space between your joints, and that's one easy to come out the stress, to release. You see the little gymnast girls, they're always adjusting and popping everything because they have some space between the bones. Like watch that movie with Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee and before they start fighting, and you will see how much popping and cracking they get out before they're fighting. It's like they're releasing everything so they make space for more if it comes in. So peace. And we'll see you in the next video.